Well, how do you know that Mr. Dixon provides up to 60 $1,000 grants every year to our incoming students? And later this afternoon, we're meeting with his office staff about expanding that to second-year students. In fact, I think he's risen from 60 grants to 80 this coming fall to respond to our increase in the number of students. Mr. Dixon has had a vision for both the Lebanon Valley and especially as to how HAC, the Lebanon campus, can fit in with that vision. And that is to provide additional workforce training. Several years ago, it must be about 4 or 5 years at this point, he had a building that he wanted to give to us. And try as we may, at that time, we tried to fit a plan to that building and found that the idea just didn't work financially for us. But his vision was to provide additional workforce training. We have found through the surveys that we did about a year ago that those topics are in information technology, in healthcare, and in related areas that we are now forwarding in what we're calling the Lebanon Trade and Technology Center. A part of the renovation will be, in fact, an additional entrance into our building that will be the trades area. So, and that is all coming from Mr. Dixon's vision for our campus and for the Lebanon Valley. So we're very proud of that fact.
I did not have an idea of how important HAC was to the fabric of the Lebanon Valley. Had no concept. But this slide I put together with our public relations department really gives a good illustration. Because one of the questions I had when I first started with HAC was, okay, why do we have a seat at the table as a stakeholder in the community? What are we bringing? And really, when you look at that as kind of the Lebanon Valley as the hub, all of those different entities are contributing to the success of the Lebanon Valley. It goes all the way down to the individuals, but we talk about nonprofits, foundations, government, corporations, and HAC being a part of that. One of the reasons that it really took me about 2 weeks of getting started and learning about the college and traveling and getting to meet new people and see new facilities that answered that question about why we have a seat at the table is our mission statement. I'd like to read that for you. In partnership with students, educators, businesses, and our diverse communities, Harrisburg Area Community College fosters excellence in the educational, cultural, workforce development, and economic growth of the college's service areas. That mission aligns itself very well with the County Comprehensive Plan. There are 5 items, 5 objectives in the County Comprehensive Plan regarding economic development, 3 of them very relevant to our discussion here. 1 is to promote the value and products of existing county businesses and provide needed support to keep those businesses competitive. 2 is to foster a job-ready workforce. And the 3rd is to improve the coordination among all stakeholder agencies. And you'll see a little later in the show some areas where we're doing that and kind of bringing some very diverse groups all to the same table for the benefit of the community. But we really believe that that's an area where HAC can provide solutions for the needs of the Lebanon Valley.
This is the original campus in Harrisburg. Of course, ours in Lebanon. And this year we are looking at our 20th anniversary. I know we were just talking at the table about the 250th anniversary of Jonestown coming up this coming year. But we're looking at our 20th. We have a fairly new campus in York, which is about 6 or 7 years old. The one in Gettysburg is also having their 20th anniversary this year, and Lancaster just celebrated their 20th anniversary. So, and of course, a very large virtual campus for those people who want to connect with us online.